Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector. Recently, you would have seen the ongoing operation on Poonch sector to flush the infiltration. A total of 13 terrorists have been killed in the operation. However, we have lost the life of our 9 brave hearts. The army has launched a massive search operation in the forest of Poonch and Rajouri to track down the terrorists. But what is most disturbing for all of us is the life of our soldiers. Why we had such a big casualty? What are we dealing with? If I have to answer in simple terms, our army is dealing with guerrilla warfare and mountainous jungle against the terrorists who are suspected to have undergone the commando training from Pakistan. The terrorists have received Daura-e-Khas training from Pakistan's ISI. This type of training is given to Pakistani army soldiers. At the same time, the forest of Pir Panjal in Poonch is proving to be sanctuary for the terrorists because of its geography. The Rajouri and Poonch districts are isolated from rest of India by steep flanks and thick forests of the Pir Panjal. The Pir Panjal range is a group of mountains in the lesser Himalayan region running across the Indian state of Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, where the average elevation varies from 1400 meters to 4100 meters. The forest of Pir Panjals is also spread in POK, which provides safe passage and shelters for terrorists infiltrating into Indian territory. This vast area is mostly inhabited and inaccessible by local authorities and army, which further proves to be perfect hideout for the infiltrators. Many of our viewers have also asked if UAVs can be used to track down the terrorist hideout in these areas. Here we have to understand that small UAVs are not effective in dense forest. But is it entirely not possible? The answer is no. This can be done via the foliage penetrating radar technology Fallopen. This radar could detect both surface and buried metallic and non-metallic targets not only in the roadway but also through foliage such as tall grass and other ground cover in all weather and in the presence of smoke or mist. Whether it's a human or plant or water or any substance for that matter, each of us possess some amount of dipole or positive and negative charge. The foliage penetrating radar uses pulsed microwaves to create the electric field. The difference in the dipole allows foliage penetrating radar to differentiate materials and make seemingly hidden objects as visible. The SAR or synthetic aperture radar also makes use of this technology and can be integrated with Israeli Heron drones being operated by Indian Army. The Pir Panjal region further gets cut off from the rest of country in winter due to heavy snow, which makes the surveillance of this area further challenging. The terrorists reach to the upper region of Pir Panjal during winter, regrouping and rebuilding. However, they cannot survive alone in the region and needs help from locals. The locals in this region are radicalized, intimidated or bribed to provide terrorists the required support. These terrorists disguise themselves as locals to evade detection, which further complicates the situation for our army. In the recent and ongoing operation at Poonch, our armed forces have to comb the vast area of Pir Panjal forests by patrolling through them, and they are targeted by the well-placed terrorists hiding out in the location. The terrain provides plenty of perfect hideout for terrorists who observe the army patrol and movements and gain intel like number of soldiers, their weapons, time taken for the arrival of reinforcement, and then plan the ambush. By now, you would have understood what we are dealing with, and it's nearly impossible to completely prevent the infiltration attempt. The most effective approach here is the human intelligence and frequent patrol by security forces in these areas. This was today's update. Please let us know what is your views about these in comment section. Feel free to post your comments and suggestions about any topic related to defense sector on which you want to hear from us. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind friends. Please like and subscribe our video if you have not done already. We'll be soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in defense sector.